guys will be able to use my contact information. If you have questions, you will be able to post them, and I will pause um, at about 1:40, maybe 1:30, 1:40 to entertain questions. And this is my contact information. This is the email address and my Google Voice number. And I am an English 3 teacher at Westville High School. Okay, so the norms. Regard muted mics when necessary. Post questions in the chat log. Stay until the end. Complete the survey and tweet out about something that you can take away. The tweet address will be at the end. In the agenda, we're going to go over planning considerations, rubrics, why rubrics are important, the hook, the do now, teacher personal organization, sample lesson, and after the session is completed, I wanted to go over an example of a PBL that I did with my students. I didn't want to extend the presentation, so if you didn't need to stay for that part. And then I have resources attached to this presentation, and you guys will be able to have access to the presentation, and then we will close out. Okay. Okay, so basically, when you're planning, you should begin with your TEKS, know where your students are before you start planning. The students need to use their prior knowledge and always connect to what they already know, then builds, that's important. Provide as many examples as possible, but be careful to use disaggregated content to eliminate cheating. You know, our students are very crafty. Tailor the content, your delivery for your specific students. So when you go to the PDOS trainings, you want to take the information, but make sure you tailor it for your students. Okay, rubrics are important. I will discuss rubrics later, but they are important for accountability and creativity. Media connections also they draw the students in, because in this day and age, especially during the this time period, they need the media connection because they're always, on it, especially now. Okay. Make sure your instructions are clear, explicit, and concise. Okay, so it may be, confusing to say explicit and concise, but it can be done. When it's explicit, you want to give them the meat of what you're talking about, but make it concise so that it's clear and it's not too wordy. Okay, the content,